Good morning, students. Myself is Yogesh Barad, and today we'll go for the standard 7th, that is the angles and the pairs of angle, that is the fourth lesson. And last time you are completed about the practice set number 18. Now today we'll go for the next part, that is angles in a linear pair. See here I am showing the page number in your math textbook, that is a 29. In that 29 page number they are given angle in a linear pair. They are given one figure, that will be the, here you can see this is a PQS, and here QR is one of the line they are drawn, and due to that they are getting here two angle, that is a angle PQR, and one more angle they are getting, that is a angle SQR, or you can read this name like that way also, angle RQP, or you can read this name as a RQS. In that one you can see one is the obtuse angle is there and one is acute angle is there, and these two angle measurement they are not given. But if you consider here one of the PQR angle is a 120 degree and the RQS angle will be the 60 degree, then their addition of both will come 180. That is these two angles are called as a linear pair angle. See this type of diagram if you are getting anywhere, then that will show the linear pair angle. In that linear pair angle, sum of the measure of the angle in a linear pair will be the 180. See here this sum of the measure of this angle in the linear pair will get a 180, and these two angle you will see they are adjacent and they are in the same line, and this type of figure if you see, then they are supplementary angles are there, mean their measurement of these two angle will come always 180. Then here they are given the angle which have the common arm and whose other arm form a straight line are said to be angle in a linear pair, and angle in a linear pair are supplementary angle, means their sum of these two angle will come 180 degree. Then this is about the concept of linear pair. Okay, and see this is about the linear pair concept. Now here in the next practice set they ask here, draw the pair of angle which are described below. It is not possible, say why. See below they are given some conditions, and using the condition you have to draw the figure. If it is a possible you can draw, if it is not possible then why it is not possible, this type of question how to do it. See here we have to, in the notebook you have to write first this definition and draw this figure and write this sum of the measure of a two angle in the linear pair is a 180. Then afterwards we will start the practice set number 19. Then in that one first question they ask here, complementary angle that are not adjacent. See here complementary angle means whose sum will be the 90. Then you can draw separately these two angle and you can show one angle is 40 and one angle is 50. That is a possible. Then second they ask here, angle in a linear pair which are not supplementary. See angle in a linear pair which are not supplementary they ask. Now only I say if that angles are linear pair, they are compulsory supplementary, then this figure is not possible to draw. Yes or no? Then again next they ask here, complementary angle that are do not form linear pair. See complementary means sum of this angle will be getting 90. Then this figure you can draw like that way. Yes or no? Then fourth they ask here, adjacent angle which are not in a linear pair. See here adjacent angle which are not linear pair. Then here also you can draw this figure like this way. Here you can show AOP and POB. The AOP and POB are adjacent angle. They are not in linear pair. Yes or no? And again they ask in the fifth one, the angle which are neither complementary nor adjacent. See here this also you can show drawing separately this figure. Again last question they ask, angle in a linear pair which are complementary they ask. See here angle in the linear pair which are not complementary. This angle you can't draw. Yes, because where the angle you can show it with the figure you can show. Where it is not possible, that time you have to give the reason. Then this will be the practice set number 19 you have to complete. Okay. Then in the next they ask here, vertically opposite angle. In the next part they ask here, vertically opposite angle. Then I am showing this vertically opposite angle from your textbook. See this figure is they are given here. In this figure you can see PQS and RQT. See this and this angle PQS and angle RQT, they are called as a vertically opposite angles are there. Again one more here, angle PQR opposite to angle SQT. See this and this angle is called as a vertically opposite, or this and this angle is called as opposite. See in this figure I am getting two pair of vertically opposite angles. I am getting this one pair and this is a one more pair. Then here you are getting one definition that angle formed by opposite rays of the arms of an angle is said to be a opposite angle, and these two angles are congruent. Okay, if any one angle this they are given here 40 degree, then this also will come 40 degree, and this angle they are given here 50 degree, then this also will come 50 degree. Then the next video will see the next part of this.